Oh my god. Please. Please. I'm a star.
Please, I'm a star!
Let us succeed. Come on, man. Please. Let's go. Oh my god. That is... Oh, winning game 1 is so huge, chat. Howdy partners, and welcome to a new Outlaws of Thunder Junction standard video. And today we're having a look at one of my favorite brews from the past couple of sets, Dimir Tatsunari. And this is a deck that's focused on Tatsunari Toad Rider, a 3-mana legendary creature. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, if you don't control a creature named Kami, you create Kami, a legendary 3/3 black and green frog creature token with whenever you cast an enchantment spell, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. There's also an activated ability on Tatsunari that gives Tatsunari and target frog cannot be blocked this turn except by creatures with flying or reach. So we play like a lot of enchantments in this deck, and Outlaws of Thunder Junction gave us some sweet new enchantments. One of them being Tiny Bones joins up, 1 mana legendary enchantment, and when it ends the battlefield, any number of target players each discard a card. Whenever a legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, any number of target players each mill card and lose 1 life. This is really sweet with Tatsunari because Kami happens to be a legendary creature, so you get the drain of the Kami as well, which is really sweet. We're also playing the Intimidation campaign, 3 mana enchantment, and when it ends the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life, and you draw a card. Whenever you commit a crime, you may return Intimidation campaign to its owner's hand. And we have a lot of like crime synergy in this deck as well. So Intimidation campaign is a 2-off in this deck because I think the card is pretty bad on curve, but it's a card that you have to look at as a way to like break a stalled mid-range mirror. Like if you're going into like a long game against like Esper mid-range, Golgari mid-range, Dimir mid-range, and you end up working with Intimidation campaigns and constantly like putting them like back into your hand because you're committing a lot of crimes, especially if you're doing this with Tatsunari on the board as well. It just provides like a ton of value, and that's exactly what we're looking for that can help us win the game. So I do believe in a few copies of Intimidation campaign in this deck. But outside of that, we have a lot of like the good old enchantments in here too. Cards like Hopeless Nightmare, when it ends the battlefield, each opponent discards a card and loses 2 life. Okiba Reckoner Raid, 1 mana enchantment, each opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life for the first 2 chapters. Even Life of the Shiro is in here, which is pretty good against like all the aggro decks that you're seeing, with a bunch of like, you know, options that you can choose from, plus super suit to target creature until the end of turn, which is really nice on something like the Deep Cavern Bat, because all of a sudden you can attack for 3, which means that you gain 3 life, which is nice. The -1/-1 is good against like certain creatures, like your opponent's Deep Cavern Bats. And then you gain 2 life part of the saga is also pretty sweet if you need to like have a little bit of life gain clutch. But yeah, especially the synergy between the bats and the Life of the Shiro on your side and on your opponent's side is pretty sweet. So as you can tell, there's like a bunch of like drain effects in here too. Like a lot of these cards like slowly ping your opponent's life total down, which is really sweet. Before you know it, you're in a position where like the opponent is just a few life points away and you've won the game. Another card that's really good at doing that is Braids, because we all know how Braids works nowadays. But basically at the beginning of your end step, you can sacrifice basically a non-land you can sacrifice a non-battle permanent. There you go. That's how the card is worded. And for each opponent who doesn't do that, the player loses 2 life and you draw a card. So Braids is a great way to turn those like enchantments that are like laying on the side, not doing much, into card draw and drain effects as well, which is really sweet. The card draw, we play some Shellies in here. Once again, also the Queen of Draining. Gain 2 life whenever you draw a card. Opponent loses 2 life whenever they draw cards. That's nice. And with all the crimes that we're committing and all the cards that we're discarding, we're playing some Vatmirs and some Lazafs as well for like, you know, a good curve. But also some power in these cards as well that can turn into like winning us games. Like I think I had a game where Lazaf ended up grabbing a Terranex Rex. That was pretty good. Hopefully you're gonna see that in the gameplay that's coming up. But yeah, this deck is really sweet. I had an 80% win rate on the ladder when I played with this, so it felt great. Beat a like wide variety of decks as well. We beat aggro, we beat mid-range. I think we beat control too. So it felt really sweet. Tatsunari is definitely like a force to be reckoned with till the card unfortunately rotates in about like 40 days. But for now, we can still enjoy it. So let's get into some gameplay. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. And if you enjoy my content more than that and you want to support me a little bit further, you can also become a member for $2.99 a month and get access to my sweet Discord channel, get early access to the videos, and get me to reply to whatever comment you leave. So yeah, thank you if you start to like support me that way. And with that being said, it's time to get into some gameplay. This video is brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard provides you with premium protection for your trading cards, ranging from sleeves, deck boxes, playmats, binders, and more. Ultimate Guard has everything you need to keep your Magic cards safe, secure, and stylish. Support the channel and yourself by purchasing your Ultimate Guard products using the link in the description. Well, what do you think? We have lands, and we have the myth, the legend, Tatsunari. That's cool. Potentially gas? I don't know, we'll see, hopefully. Hopefully. See what they got. That. That's a cool Azaf art. Go for the throat and long goodbye. Yikes. Okay. Yikes. I don't know. I mean, either of them, I guess, to force the other out, I guess. God, I would love to play Tatsunari here, but Tatsunari is not going to live. Tatsunari is gonna get cooked. Because they're a removal hand. We're just gonna like have to very carefully like bait everything out, I guess. Or maybe do something where we have Tatsunari plus Nightmare when they're like out. You know, when they're like tapped out or whatever. So we at least get the frog still. That's the plan. Get the frog. Froggy or die. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Land would have slapped so hard there. Alright. Patience, I guess. At some point, they will feel the urge to, like... Damn it! Liliana! Nah. Please give me a land. God damn. Okay. Raids? Maybe. I'm really not sure. Okay, so Liliana pluses, so I discard my lands, so I keep my dude on top. Okay. Yeah, Braids probably eats long goodbye, which I wish it wasn't true. I wish she could stick instead. She doesn't have to, though. Like, the opponent could also just do the Shana on it very easily, I think, so... That'll probably, like, tempt them a little bit. Like, I think if I do Braids towards Liliana, they probably just flash into Shana. Oh, interesting. They go with the long goodbye. Alright, this is where we slay, guys. Hell yeah, we got a Kami. Oh, Kami entering triggering Tiny Bones is really cute, actually. Frog. Psychic Frog is with us in spirit, you know. Alright, Kami then. But how do we get through this? How do we get through this? Removal for Preacher, step 1. You know, at least we committed crimes, guys. That's pretty pog. You know, nearly the whole hand's playable. Like, I'll take it, right? Like, do I believe in being able to curve? Maybe. This frog triggers Satoru. I think Satoru says non-tokens, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Satoru has to say non-tokens, because... yeah, else it would be a bit crazy. Maybe I'll just set braids up for vibes. Like, not that I really have anything to sack here, but for vibes, you know? Let's see. Because I'll just like try to disrupt their curve as much as I can. Yeah, the bat challenge. Yeah. We'd be thriving. I wonder if they're gonna like Tishana in response. Kind of wild. I mean, you could. Like, I think they're in a spot where they just have to run their stuff out anyways. But maybe they drew removal of the top. Not running out, like, Tidebinder is kind of greedy there. But I guess maybe in response to braids. I don't know. I'm cool with it, though. Dear MTG Arena God, could you please not make me flood? Like, is it maybe possible that I win a game today without actively being sabotaged? Bless. Could we do... Could it be done? Could it be done? Mm-hmm. God, we're in such a weird spot right now. Which one's got Liliana or braids? That one? Alright, welcome to the we sacrifice our own lands because we're desperate strategy. Welcome, everybody. We'll see. God, it's me. One time, like... Just one time. Yeah, it's interesting to see a Tidebinder see so much play again, you know? Alright, what is this? You're gonna turn into braids? No. Hmm. Just gonna get rid of Preacher here. Like, on one end, like, yeah, Liliana annoys me, but at the same time, like, I could just sacrifice the one with the Lazaf under it, you know? I mean... Wonder why they didn't grab Preacher. They could have gotten a 1/1 token of that, but... Homie knows I'm gonna keep sacrificing lands. Like, I'm gonna keep sacking lands, dude. I mean... This is, interesting. Damn. I mean... Sheesh. If I could just find, like, you know, a Hopeless Nightmare or any way to... Like, any enchantment, really. The opponent's cooked if I do. Any enchantment, they're so cooked, but, like... Removal now, they're cooked as well. We're so fucking close, chat. Something. Alright, get your Lazaf back. I don't care. We're so close to the win here. Like, just give me it! Wait, I think that wins. Did we do it? Intimidation campaign for the win? Like, actually, though? Let's go. That was, like, a little bit longer than it should have, but... Shout out the braids. Standard frog. It's now the name of the deck. The froggy carefully watches over us. Okay, not mad at this. The daily Fleetwood Mac, though, like... every damn time. Alright, what is this? Domain? Also, it's time for my daily protein bar moment, because... Breakfast? In this economy? No. In Frog we trust, yeah. Alright, shit, they're actually, like, domain. Yeah, and still playing domain in this, like, environment is very brave. I think domain has just completely fallen out of favor. In competitive Magic, at least. Yeah. Horrible win rates during, like, the Pro Tour and stuff. Hmm. I'm just gonna play Shoulder Dude. Shelly win us the game. Did they draw Sunfall? Ah, fuck. They always do. Nah, you're right. You're right. Ah, fuck. We're just a silly mid-range deck. Fair. Ash's Law. If the opponent can draw it, they will draw it. Certain days, it really feels that way, yeah. You just have to hope they get greedy, which they did. Good reason, probably. Like, they probably drew into another Archangel, right? Jesus for well. Please, just get in a track sign there so Lazaf can copy it. I'm begging. I mean, Lazaf copying an Archangel is kind of sick too, you know? One time. God, it's me. Please just give them lands. God, it's me to remix. Team Analyst? I think the aggro is, or the meta is like super like aggressive right now, so... Oh god. Alright. Bitch, you better stop. Like, I'm so serious. Don't play this game. Alright. We're so fucking close, chat. Oh my god. Please. Please. I'm a star. Let us succeed. Come on, man. Please. Let's go! Oh my god, that is... Oh, winning game 1 is so huge, chat. Is our RNG finally turning around? Like, have we suffered for 3.5 hours? With me nearly quitting and, like... throwing my PC through the window and following to the point that, like, we can win some games? No jinx? Right, right. That was really strange. They didn't top deck. Odd behavior. Very strange behavior. I don't think this is a matchup that's necessarily grindy to the point that we would want campaign. Shout out to Lord Skita for getting us a bunch of, like, rats Technically, Skit that carried that one. Okay. Looks kind of sick. Like it. Okay. Sunfall. Yeah, I know. It's awful, right? It's awful. I hate it. Give me a sec. The worst thing about Sunfall. Sunfall is one of those cards where it should have either been like exile a no token or token and destroy, you know? Maybe then it would have been a little bit more fair. Not the case, unfortunately. Gotta buy myself time. Great second land. Nah, I'm good. I'm good for now. They went for white instead. Interesting that. Interesting. I'd imagine they need black if they want to get the temporary look down back. Alright, besties, I'm plussing. They suck beans? Please don't Sunfall. I don't think if you have Sunfall, you would not sack beans though, like, right? Like, surely. If I was them and I had Sunfall, I wouldn't get rid of beans. Not in a million years. Archangel. That is somewhat a problem too. Hmm. I don't want any of that. Operation find a way to deal with the Archangel challenge. Yikes. Braids on the sacrifice lands like plan again. We could always do braids on like a deep cavern bat, but and then give them a dead temporary look down. But I'm not sure how to feel about that. Opponent, stop. Stop it. Under the bat is a temporary look down. So I could sack the bat and give them a dead look down, like I said. Alright, this pressure through the lands isn't doing a whole lot. Is this just where I sack the bat? Probably. Have fun. Bestie. Ooh. Oh, the right draw. I mean, I wasn't gonna second land with a reef, so... I think we win these, though. Like... I think we win these. I think opponent's best bet is probably a Leyline Binding, but Binding doesn't hit reefs, so... Okay, and then Braids sex herself? For the win? Alright, let's fucking go! Wow! Now we're gaming, like... Hell yeah. Braids deserves cooler styles, it's true. Braids is such a great character. I hope she shows up in Duskmourn. It makes sense. Isn't Braids known for like nightmares and all that shit? Braids literally is a nightmare. A house full of horrors. I imagine it would be quite a nightmarish sight. Like, the math adds up. Braids in Duskmourn challenge. Okay. And Braids get her goggles back? How did she lose them even? Is this another domain player? Winner? This could be. Braids was Dominaria, I think. Yeah, so she does not rotate. Thank God. I don't know if I could handle Braids and Anvil rotating at the same time. That would probably do something bad to my mental health. I kid you not, like, that would have not gone well for me. Be nothing left in standard outside of cookies. And cookies is a lot, but, like, I gotta get my, sacrifice, like, cravings in somehow. Yeah, an ob, too. Yeah, I'd have nothing left. This is Jund Calamity or something? Why are they playing, I don't know. Pretty good. That was very hateful on our end. All these value enchantments. But does Jund Smuggler play Deadly Cover-Up, though? I mean, I'm sure some version does, even though... Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, win the game with 1 mana. And Jurgen, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you, bestie. Is everyone playing black? Welcome to... Well, not really. I would say welcome to standard, but that's not true. With standard, you can really play any color. Red's really strong in standard right now. Black's really strong in standard. Furry Braids. Yeah, Braids showing up in Bloombarrow instead of like Duskmourn would kind of be crazy. Do it, we'll see, you won't. Stagnated for a while, yeah. More every day it becomes more and more stagnated, I fear. This like tiny joins up with Tatsunari is so nice though. Kind of want to start with tiny joins up so I can curve a little bit better. Just want rotation already, I can't be asked. Feels like I'm not allowed to craft anything. Oh no, I get that. That definitely is the vibe. It just feels weird crafting something if you like, if the future is so uncertain, you know. Soul of Windgraze. I mean, you can always believe in cookies, right? Cookies rotates. For cookies, nothing rotates. Like, so if there's one deck to put your wild cards into and still also like reap the benefits at the moment, I would definitely say cookies, but... If I do Lazaf now, then Lazaf can turn into Soul of Windgraze eventually. That's kind of cool. Perhaps. Yeah, Boros is losing a token maker, but like they have the artifact 1-drop to rely on anyway to bounce back, so. You know, you hear this all the time. Cookies is seriously fucking amazing. Feels so rewarding to do well to deck. Cookie slaps, like. And I don't hear it all the time. I can't ever get enough Cookie praise. Like, I'm so proud of that deck and what it's accomplished. It's crazy. Wondering how getting out of my view finally. Nah, it's true. It's true. You're 12-1 Cookies, first 13 games, period. Let's go, Ryan! You're always finding new ways to win. Mm-hmm. Why haven't I taken a 4-mana creature to the discard spell? Unfortunately, Duress is not Thoughtseize.
Wait, what is changing in Boros?
Tony, we're just talking about, like, rotation, basically. Rotation, Boros loses Voldaren Epicure with rotation, but they just replace it with the 1-mana artifact guy. Which, was it Yoshin Frontliner or something? Is that the name? That sounds about right. That's the card that they used to play in Soldiers, like the colorless artifact, and you can unearth it for white mana. So it works in the colors, and like, you know, it's a 1-drop, so. They're pretty happy with that, I think. Fuck, I want to believe in Tatsunari. Can I turn Lazaf into Tatsunari? Maybe. You're telling me I can turn Lazaf into Terranax Rex? Oh, bestie. Alright, say less. Alright. I will do exactly that. Word. Word. You don't have to tell me twice. The fuck? Alright, value. I mean, value, like... Sure. Alright. Alright, here we are again. Let's see what we can do. Red aggro. Cowboy hats are cool. I mean, real. I think I'm just gonna try to set this bat up as fast as I can so we can just gain, like, life. Oh. 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 2 play with fires? Oh. Fuck, this is a really good hand. Oh, this is like, this hand is really, really fucking good, dude. Oh. Especially with like the Kumano on 1, that makes it even more fucked up. Oh, yikes. There's no good answer here, right? Like, if you grab the Swift Spear, they just run out the Slick Shot. Maybe that's the answer? And then, like, they're not play with firing us? Is it Swift Spear? Play with fire is not the move, because then it's like play with fire plus Monastery Swift Spear and you're cooked. Maybe it's just Slick Shot? That seems to be like the best move, because it puts them in like a... I don't know. They didn't even remove the bat, bro. Like, oh god. So what is it? Play with fire on bat. Play Slick Shot. Play with fire again. Hopefully, I don't know. Nah, like they have too much gas, dude. I can't. I just nah. Nah. Were you gonna do that double play with fire? Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Do I bait that though? Nah. Nah, I could get Kami. Kami gains life, right? I'm surprised they're not just going fucking nuts. Like, they have such a great opportunity to do that. Like... If I was them, I'd be going crazy and going stupid. I hope Shelly gets something done. We'll see. Lazav with the clue tokens, maybe? I don't know. Frog, do you guys think that Kami and Psychic Frog are friends? Do you guys... I hope so. Maybe in Bloom Barrow they can meet each other. Somehow. Some way. That would be quite cute. So... what the fuck is this? Play with Fire doesn't cut that. They draw Monster's Rage! I just thought that they wanted to get some damage in, bro. Oh my god, what the fuck? I mean, they drew good start to finish, right? Like, that's fucked up. Quite literally, like, nothing that we could have done about that in a million years. Yeah, nah. Kami, I'm being so serious. You're gonna have to save me, like, right now, bestie. Kami, please. Fuck, now even my Tatsunari dies. Another great draw for them. Okay, nah, we're just cooked. Like, they got it all. They got it all. No. No, no, no. Hell no. Hell no. We got some, like, good cards that we could draw, though. Like, Reckoner Raid is decent life gain. Life Shiro is pretty sweet. I mean... we can draw in the good cards. This is not... we're not cooked from the start or anything. Alright. Underground River is, yikes. With, like, Tatsunari. With Hopeless Nightmare. We love Painlands. Nah, we really do. We love Painlands. We love Mana Confluence. Haha. You know, love that stuff as well. Pretty big fan. You're making a pyro deck for my friend for her birthday. I was wondering if you had the chance to give it a glance, see if anything sticks out as needing change. Pyro deck is in, like, what format? Commander? Standard pyro deck. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll have a look for you for sure. Alright. We find the exact opposite of what we need. Yeah, Discord works. I really need some basic swamp or something. You move some cards around. Word. It's good. Do they just like not have creatures? Is that what's going on over here? Or did they all just like try to bait everything out? I'm not sure. Deep Cavern Bat with +2/+2 from life with a Shiro could be a sleigh. No, they did have it. They were just greedy. One other stacked hand, bruh. All right. I guess we're doing this. That's so great they got rid of that. Because we sequenced it right. Alright, let's heal up. Yeah, they'd have to like find a Twinferno. I don't want to jinx myself. I just gotta hope for the best. Ain't no way they're swinging. Why? Oh, Witchstalker Frenzy. Okay. I was about to say, what the fuck, dude? And now they're committing. Okay, that's interesting to see. What if I find removal now, then? Alright, 2 lethal attackers. Well, okay, not really, but... 1 lethal attacker. 2 lethal attackers. Wait, this is already lethal anyway, because we get Kami, I think. Kami wins this? Kami with clutch? No. Kami reads different. Kami... Like, Kami is one of those cards that should have been upon, like... Anyways. Kami is one of those cards that should have been upon, like, entering the battle... Like, when an artifact or enchantment enters the battlefield. Like, why can a Wandering Emperor be broken, but, like, Kami has to be normal? It's not fair. It's not fair. Kami, your Roman Empire. It's true, like, I think of Kami every day. Oh, like, why? Like, why? Why do the MTG Arena gods have to tempt us like this, dude? Ugh, with 1 land, this fucking slays. Nah, like, we have to seriously think about this, because 1 land, you have 2 Go for the Throats and 2 Deep Cavern Bats. Like, that's insane. Like, the bats are so good. The life gain on them is crazy. Like, the double Go for the Throat is awesome. We have 2 draws. We're on the draw as well. We have 2 draws, so we need to hit a land. Damn. Well, it's not about science. It's about believing. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Can we ball? Oh shit, perhaps saved? The chat keep for the win? Chat keep? Never punish. On this stream? Never. Never. I need to get myself an emote that says, that like kind of reads like never punished, because it's just so like real for me, you know? Alright, we're moving that immediately. I'm not gonna fuck around and give them like the opportunity to snakeskin veil me. Yeah, that could be scary, but as long as I can gain some life. Alright, we're on the way to Ashlizzlle. That would be good. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, that was scary. That was some scary shit. Two-headed hunter? This is like the deck that won the... the regional champs, isn't it? Alright, we're from one land to curving out into Ashlizzlle. Jesus Christ. I don't have any words for that. I don't know what happened there. It's a little crazy, yeah. She can't keep getting away with it, yeah. Yeah. Just build different. Yeah, skill issue, guys. Skill issue. The greed. The greed. Can't wait to get this Ashlizzlle. One lander hitting a bad golem curve is definitely... Sometimes using my powers for flooding for good, you know. In my lane, moisturize. You know what, guys? But like I said, we suffered for like 3.5 hours with like the worst RNG on planet Earth, and with, like we were strong enough to sit through it, so we deserve this RNG. We deserve this good luck, you know. That's what it's about. Like, we suffered. We're like Jesus, basically. Now we're finally resurrected. It's true. It's true. Well, you could have kept it in your hand still, and you could have denied me a draw, but I guess if you don't care... Yeah, then there's nothing to say about that. Alright, lethal in the air? On the third day. Alright, we did that, guys.